Hey, how are ya? Welcome back to the daily vlog. Just up in the attic. A bit of a quiet spot. Thought of coming up and have a chat to you about today. What's happening? Welcome to my attic. My workspace when I'm at home. A few shoes, all my hats. Yeah, bit of a work area there. It's all happening. Nice quiet spot. Bit of rain around tonight on the roof. It's all happening. How's your day been? Hope it's all well. Yeah, pretty busy day today actually. Got a little bit done. Finally got the iCast video rendered. That's uploading now and just about to drop on YouTube, so you'll be able to get over there and check all that out, all the highlights and my picks and winners of the iCast. So that's gone really well. It's a big video. It's a bit over an hour, so a lot of information in there for you. So I hope you all appreciate that. Big shout out to Tackle Warehouse for Tackle Direct and all the other guys that covered it. So we're able to get all this information, filter out what's good and what's bad, and try and bring you the best things for iCast this year. It was a huge show, as it is always. Some good things, bad things, as we've talked about previously, and yeah, get over to the video. It should be up there shortly. I'll link this one to that and go from there. So I hope you enjoy that one. What's happening in the world today? Big thing in the last couple of weeks, if you have been on the net and you haven't really noticed, Pewdiepie's shooting back up. He did a Gamers Week, I think 2 weeks ago, just to something different, just try something new, and it's blown up. He got back into Minecraft and he's having a ball, and it is, honestly, he's just so funny to watch. I can see why he got to where he is. He's just a natural charisma in front of the TV screen, in the internet, in front of the camera, just funny, and watching him play Minecraft is just hilarious. It's an old school game, it's pretty basic, but watching him do it, he's got things like, he's built the IKEA tower with this monstrous huge tower in the middle of nowhere with IKEA logo on it with blue and yellow. It's pretty funny. A monster big house. He's just finished building a giant meatball. It's pretty darn cool. It's definitely worth watching. If you want to waste some time and kill some time, watch one of his Minecraft videos. He's got a gold funeral plot for his first horse, Jorgen, his pet horse Jorgen, which is just hilarious. He's got another horse, Jorgen too. He's got a pet dog named Sven. He did have water sheep, which he ended up killing mistakenly. It's funny. It's pretty funny, and the game actually looks like an old school game, but actually it's pretty fun when someone's playing it the right way. So yeah, I think he's got a ton more subscribers since then, and I think something like this might be the bit that shoots him to the 100 million club. He's going to be the only one close enough to get it for a long time, so big ups to him. He's just a funny dude, man. He's really funny. Definitely worth checking out. The DJI Ronin SC dropped yesterday, I believe. Yesterday, the day before. Looks like a brilliant bit of kit. It's a lighter version of the Ronin. Comes in at, I think it's 1.1 kilos. It's got 11 hours worth of battery in it, 2 kilo payload. Does all the thing, active track, time lapse, motion lapse. It's also got, you can control it, full motion control with your mobile phone. Look like a really good bit of kit. It's got the little tripod stand at the base of it. So yeah, 569 Australian dollars for all the features it's got in it and the quality of it. It looked like a bit of kit, a really good bit of kit for 569. Not too bad. You can lock the frame for transport so nothing moves around, which is pretty good. The little gimbal I had before, couldn't do that. It was a bit of a pain trying to pack it away and stuff. So yeah, look really good. Definitely worth something to do, and probably something down the track if I can, once I can afford it, I'll be looking at getting one of them as well. So That lightweight version is probably all I need anyway. So look really cool. There is a pro version. I think that's 700. But yeah, I think for most guys, especially even on YouTube, the basic one would probably be heaps. I guess look like you do a fair bit. Had a camera roll, had all sorts of different things. I'll chuck the link down below for that, so you can shoot over the page and check that out. More. What else is happening? Trump. Trump, funnily enough, his racist rant against the 4 guys from the government, the 4 ladies from the government, as Stephen Colbert's announced them, the squad, has gone even worse. He went to a rally and he basically charged the people that are there for his rally into like a full-on just racist chant, just saying, "Send her home, send her home." It's like, what the hell is going on here, man? It's like Nazi Germany, just out of control. And she's from America. They're all from America. There's only one that was born out of America and come as a child. So like, for Christ's sake, there's something wrong, man. He's got to go. I don't care who they put in. Him, that person on the button to kill everyone on this planet. No way, man. Something's got to be done. That's just absolute nutcase. I think Adolf Hitler had probably more brains than that guy, and he was a full-blown nutter. So, yeah, for Christ's sake, I think it's the lefts or the rights or whoever it is, the Democrats, or I don't even know what half it all means at all. So it's all gobbledygook, that politics crap. But whoever's on the other side, just how about you all team together just to get rid of him, for Christ's sake? He's got to go. That's just insane. Now, good stuff. The Lotus has come out with a hypercar. Jumps past the supercar straight into a hypercar. The evija, I think it is. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correct. The evija full electric car. No hybrid, straight to full electric, and it is insane. It has 1972 horsepower. Shut the front door. Are you kidding me? That is insane. 1250 foot-pound torque, which is just pull Christ off the cross. 4 electric motors, 1 on each wheel, 250 miles an hour, 250 miles of range. So what's that about? Nearly 400 k's, which is gonna be fine, man. Like, very rare are you gonna drive something like that more than 400 k's anyway. Like, you're gonna just be driving around the city. All the rich people will be just driving around the city to the restaurants and stuff. They only make a limited number of them. I didn't catch that. My apologies. 1,600 kilos for an electric car. That's pretty darn light. So that's going to be pretty good. Now the only drawback, £2 million. So that's about, convert the 1, drop the 0. That's about 200 billion Australian dollars. So no chance. £2 million, yeah, that's probably $4 or $5 million Australian with all the bullshit taxes we've got in this country. So that's probably out of the league for 99% of Australians, except for a couple of billionaires. What a car! Looks really nice. Fully electric, so I think it's going that way. I mean, it has to. The planet's turning to shit. So petrol cars. I'm a diesel mechanic, and mate, it's got to stop. Like, I need to be out of a job before Jack gets old, because otherwise this planet's going to be shit. So bring on the electric. We've had our fun. If you haven't had fun in a petrol car, then get the hell out, go get a cheap one and go and flog crap out of it like we all have when we were kids, and get your joys, because a car's an A to B thing with speed cameras and all the bullshit now anyway. You can't do it. You can't have fun anymore, so it's a waste of time having a fun car. You got to go to a track day, and then you got to pay bloody $1 million in fees and licenses and insurances, and then you'll still get some rich tosser on there that doesn't know the rules, or cuts you off, or crashes into you anyway. So it's exactly like the streets. So the days of having fun in cars are gone. Electric cars, bring them on. It's good for the environment. That's the main thing. As long as it looks nice and it's a nice car, it's still going to go like the clappers. So great job for Lotus. Had been out of scene. I think the last big car they ever had was the James Bond car, the Lotus. Was it a lease? No, that wasn't a lease. Esprit, the V8 turbo. So like, yeah, so the long time between drinks come out. Most powerful production car on the planet as of today. So awesome. For you fishermen, for us fishermen guys out there, probably more offshore fishermen. You've seen drones taking and dropping baits. Really drone batteries, 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. Then you've got an accessory. The Splash Drone 3 does do it. It's got a special addition to it, and it's waterproof. So if it does crash, you can get it. But if it goes 20 minutes out, that could be a kilometre. You're not going to swim out that way anyway. So not with the sharks and stuff you're trying to catch. So there is a little mob that's come out. I seen today the fishing boat or bait boat. 110 US bucks, so cheap as chips. 4 hours worth of driving around in the water, so that's pretty cool. 4.8 kilometers an hour, 400 to 500 meter range, 1.5 kilo capacity, and a 2 hour charge time. Pretty cool that. So if you got 2 batteries, got 4 hours driving, like in 2 batteries, you can stay there pretty much, just continuously just rotating. So that's pretty darn cool. Looks like the boat. I'll put a link over to the YouTube page for it, so or to the page where you can buy it. Looks pretty cool. Looks like it's got 2 little bait capsules at the back of it. Put the whatever bait, and yeah, 1.5 kilo capacity. So like, that's a decent fish you can whack in the back. Probably even a little maybe bonito, or at least some decent mullets and some sardines and stuff, and put them in there. Run it out with your line. Drop it off. Drop it down and sit on the beach, wait for the big fish to catch on. So that looked pretty cool, so I thought I'd chuck that in there. Again, I'll chuck a link down below to that one. Definitely something worthwhile for you offshore boys. Catch a few fish, so yeah, something different. Looked pretty cool, and yeah, 110 bucks, cheap as chips, mate. You can't beat it. For that price, for some sort of radio controlled drones, 2 grand. Splash drones, I think at least 2,500 bucks. So that's the same thing. You can probably buy 20 of these for that. So yeah, definitely worth having a crack. And blowing up the internet, I'm talking blowing it up. Top Gun 2, holy crap. We all wanted to see it. We all knew it was coming. Huge. Dropped today, all the things. I've seen it first thing this morning when I woke up. And it has not stopped all day. Everyone's on it. It's on Facebook, it's on Twitter, it's on Instagram, it's everywhere. Tom Cruise is going to be richer than God after this, the way it's going. I can't see it not smashing absolute crap ton of records, box office records. The old comic book boys are going to have a little bit of a fight here. This is going to be pretty big. He's in there, he's now a captain. He's been knocked back, good bad guy, knocked back from Admiral, you know why, if you had to pull your head in and stuff, all the usual stuff, same as what he was. So yeah, he's still flying a plane. I think the people were talking about he was going to be in there and training at the Top Gun facility and training the new mob, but it looks like he's actually playing the main part of it again. So they haven't just replaced him with him in there as a coach sort of scenario. They're actually, it's about him, and yeah, it should be pretty good. I can't wait to see it. I reckon it's going to be good, but it is going nuts. If you haven't seen it now, I don't think you've opened up your phone or your internet today, because it is going crazy. So that's due 2020. That's going to be huge. I think for all us Generation X, Ys, whatever we are, us older guys that were here when the first Top Gun came out, and that was just a monster. We know how good that was. It's a huge ask for him to come back and make something as big as that. Yeah, go Maverick, go Goose, poor Goose, rest in peace Goose. And on that note, that's another day, another vlog. Wherever you are, whatever time it is, whatever you're doing, have a safe, happy day, have a good sleep, and I'll see you all tomorrow. See ya.